Good morning, class. It's a pleasure to meet you once again. My name is Israel, and you are Brown, okay, and you are Sarah. That's nice. It's my pleasure meeting you once again. So today we are going to have a reading and writing class, and the topic of today's reading class is good reading habits. Can we say that? Yes, good reading habit. So we want to know what are the reading habits that you can incorporate into your reading. The purpose of this class is to know the main idea of the reading. We're going to have a listening comprehension. So I'll play a video for you. You listen to the video, the comprehension in the video, the passage in the video, and then I want you to know the main ideas of the concept, and then be able to use this idea in your reading, in your practical reading, and that will help you to develop good reading habit. It will help you in your studies, and not only that, it will help you in every areas of life. And then not only that, there are certain vocabulary I want you to notice in this passage. And notice the new words, you notice the use of them, and you can apply it in your everyday conversation. But before we go to watch the video, I want us to learn some vocabulary from the listening comprehension. Number one is habit. Say that. Habit. Habit means something you do regularly. Say it. Yeah, something you do regularly. Focus. Say that. Focus. Focus means to concentrate. What did I say? Yeah, to concentrate on something. Improve. Again, improve. Improve means to get better. What did I say? To get better. Skim. Skim. Skim is a reading technique, and it means to read quickly. What did I say? Yeah, to read quickly. And finally, understand. Understand means to know the meaning of something. So these are some of the vocabulary we're going to come across in the reading, in the listening comprehension. So this time around, I want you to pay rapt attention to the listening comprehension. I'm going to play the video for you. You listen with rapt attention so that you'll be able to answer some questions that will come up after the reading class. Happy listening.
One good reading habit is to read regularly. Be focused while reading. You can skim a text to get the main idea and then read again for details.
Listen to the video, and I hope you enjoy it. And of course, I believe you take note of the points, the key points in the listening comprehension video. Okay, now I'm going to ask some questions. From the passage you've read, I'm going to ask you some questions. Brian, why is reading important? Why is reading important? Okay, reading is important because it helps to develop your skill. Okay, good. Mention one good reading habit. Okay, good. To focus on your reading. That's beautiful. Okay, and lastly, who is going to answer this last question? Okay, I'm going to throw it open. If you know it, just raise up your hand. What is skim? Skim is a reading technique. What is skim? Can anybody answer the question? What is skim? Okay, Sarah. Okay, good. To read quickly. Beautiful. Clap yourself, everybody. Okay, lastly, I want us to have an independent activity based on the listening comprehension. So you're going to do this individually in your notes book. So after that, I'll go over it, mark, and give you the feedback. So the first question we're going to have, how can reading help students? How can reading help students? Activity. Number 2, why should you read regularly? Why should you read regularly? And the third one, what should you do if you don't understand a word? What should you do if you don't understand a word? And finally, what is one reading technique mentioned in the listening comprehension video you've just watched? What is one reading technique mentioned in the listening comprehension video you've just watched? So I want you to take time, go through the questions. I believe you understand what it means, and write down the answer in your notebook. I will go around while you do that. You've answered the questions, and I can see you did very well. So this is post-reading activity. I want you to put yourself in groups. This is how it goes. Brian, you're going to discuss this with Sarah. How often do you read? You form a group discussion within your group. So you tell Sarah how often you read. Where do you like to read? And what do you read? And Sarah in turns will tell you how often she reads, where she likes to read, and what she reads. So I want you to do that within the next 10 minutes. So when you're done, Brown will come up and tell us how often Sarah reads, where she likes to read, and what she reads. And after that, Sarah will come up and tell us how often Brown reads, where he likes to read, and what he reads. So in the next 10 minutes, let's form ourselves into group and discuss between ourselves this important question.